So I was just on the YouTube homepage, and I don't spend that much time like watching random suggestions, but I noticed like half the recommendations were full of this one guy, and when I was deciding to make this video, I wasn't gonna name him, but like it's Asmon Gold, like he's super big, and if you spend any time on YouTube, especially around like the gaming or streaming or commentary, like you probably know who this is, right? So it's Asmon Gold, and every single one of his videos, and I watched a couple of them, and I've heard of him before, even though I couldn't like place him, but I did know the name, and it was just crazy to me. Like it was just literally rage bait, and watching something for the purpose of getting mad about it. Like Asmongold, I guess he streams all day on Twitch or wherever or some other site, and like he watches content just to get mad about it, and then people watch his content of him watching the content just to get mad about it. Like the whole point of that entire channel is to watch something and kind of have your pulse increase and just get upset about like random things, right? And it's like it's sort of political. In a lot of his videos, he leans conservative, or and that definitely like he looks at like leftists or he looks at whoever and just gets upset at that and makes fun of that and just lets it enrage him, and like it's so crazy to me because like okay, watching these YouTube videos is bad enough, right? Like you're spending time in order so that the video rage baits you, and in the video someone is also only viewing something to be rage baited. Like you're literally purposefully being rage baited and being the victim of just stupid internet stuff. And like first of all, who the hell watches these YouTube videos? And keep in mind, like these videos you see of people like Asmongold, those are like the highlights from that stream. Like I imagine he streams for 8 hours a day, and I just it's so crazy to me. Like who actually watches that? Like who actually tunes in to a stream by any of these people and then watches them complain and watches videos just to be enraged for hours and hours a day? Like who subscribes to this guy? Who does this? And like I don't know what kind of life are they living, right? Like what kind of goes on in their mind, and I just don't get it. Like I genuinely feel like these kind of rage bait videos, and it's so much of like political media, it's probably worse for your brain than most drugs, because you're tuning in to be enraged, you're tuning in to have your day ruined. And I mean, like there's kind of two categories here. Like the one is the actual stuff they're talking about, which is like political slash culture war stuff, and the other is the fact that they're becoming enraged. And like I have noticed, even though this isn't supposed to be like strictly kind of, I don't know, I guess like the rage bait, it's both parties or it's both sides of the political spectrum. So that isn't really the point of the video, but I have noticed specifically with people like Asmongold, like the conservative side tends to be overrepresented. And like first of all, even if you agree with everything Asmongold says, right? Like even if you happen to be a conservative or a political supporter of the kind of statements he's making, like just because you agree doesn't mean that watching these rage bait videos is going to improve your day. In fact, it's arguably worse. So like why are you watching that in the first place? It's not even a question of politics. It's like even if you're completely decided you support everything Asmongold is saying, which I personally certainly do not. Like I don't find myself agreeing with most of his kind of the implicit messages behind these videos. But even if you do, like how's your day gonna change if you watch one of these rage bait videos, or even worse, you tune into the stream, versus like take a walk, like just go outside, take a walk. And like I don't have a script for this, but I'm genuinely, it's insane to me, because like I mean everyone only has 24 hours a day, and some people choose to wake up and turn on an Asmongold stream or like these highlight videos. Like it's ridiculous to me. And again, like don't make this about like the actual politics they're discussing, because like sure you can have a discussion about that. I don't agree with most of the politics, but like even if you do agree, even if he is like your political preacher, like just look at what happens to your mind before you watch it and after you watch it. Like it's so stupid. And I don't know, like it seems like, I mean that's what sells, right? Like people need to have a strong emotional reaction. to something to get clicks. And I guess videos with provocative titles or thumbnails or whatever, just they're more popular. So like it makes sense that that would survive. And I mean, I guess even me speaking right now, like you're watching a video of someone get upset over something, but it's crazy to me the amount of time people invest into watching this content, and like because it's one thing to look at the video themselves and be like, okay, this is stupid. Why does this guy make these videos? But I think the kind of the more important question is if you look at the views, and people like him are getting millions of views, and the more important question to me is like who watches this stuff? Like who puts in hours of their day after like work or school or whatever to watch these videos? Like it's just crazy to me. And I don't know, like if you're watching this, if you agree with my take, and even if you don't watch people like Asmongold, I still think there's kind of a lesson for all of us, or even for me, because even if we don't watch like these super rage baity videos, like just because there's worse content out there doesn't mean that we're exempt from just watching content that isn't good for us, or watching content where like we have an emotional reaction but it doesn't really lead us anywhere, or it kind of just becomes an emotional investment for the sake of it. And I don't know, I mean, I'll certainly think about kind of the stuff I'm consuming more in the future, because it's just insane to me. Like, I don't know, people speak about YouTube algorithm rabbit holes. Like, that was kind of a popular thing to discuss or to accuse YouTube of like 5 or 6 years ago. But like, imagine falling down this rabbit hole and suddenly you're watching Asmongold for like 3 hours a day. I mean, it's genuinely crazy. And like, I don't mean this to be like a hating video, because yeah, I guess like if you're one of the people who are offended by this, just like try to try to reflect what watching this stuff is doing with you, because it's genuinely insane to me. And yeah, I think the problem is just the amount of people that watch this, because content like that is gonna exist. But yeah, comment your thoughts down below. I just wanted to make this because I was just shocked and just like absolutely, I just don't get it, right? So yeah, yeah, let me know your thoughts. I hope you're not an Asmongold viewer. If you are, like try to reflect on this. Like sure, you can dislike the video, do whatever you want, but like try to maybe, I don't know, do something else with your time. But yeah, take care, talk to you soon, and goodbye.